Please welcome the amazing Scarlett Alexandra.
Should I stand? Should I
Do
stand?
what you feel is right. I'm not gonna like tell you what to do with your body. That's not what we're about here.
So. Hey, I have a confession to make. I am 3 days late on my period. It's a real thing. This is me not lying to you. My period's pretty irregular, but I've never tracked it because I'm not an adult human person. Obviously. So I made a fun slideshow for those of you who have regular periods, or for men who also have regular periods, I assume. I don't know much about you. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I made a fun slideshow so we can just walk through this process that's going through my head right now. Okay, let's go. So here we go. I should probably be on birth control. That's probably it. Pros are obviously, oh, you know what? I'll go over here so you can, this makes sense. Break the vicious cycle of always wondering if I'm gonna be pregnant or not. Have less cramps, also a pro. But there's weight gain, with hormones, spotting. Guys are be like, oh, you're you don't use a condom, cause anyway, it's a whole thing. Oh yeah, sexist insurance policies that like bring you round and round in a hoop. I was on Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina, which doesn't want women to have vaginas, which is just an option, I guess. Next slide. Other causes, maybe I'm late because of stress. Who knows? Maybe I'm finally syncing with my coworkers, or my roommates, or the girl I hung out at the bar last weekend, or my neighbor's dog. Somebody. Maybe my vagina just likes to hop onto the nearest vagina. I don't know. I'm guessing. Or maybe I'm losing weight. You know? So, fellas. Maybe I am going through early menopause. Maybe my body is naturally transitioning to be a male, which, fucking God, I hope so. Oh God, that'd be wonderful and free. Or maybe my uterus just fell out in my sleep and crawled away to start a new life in a body that actually wants kids. So, maybe it's just off somewhere, starting a family that I never wanted. Cool, next slide. Or what the fuck, what if I'm actually pregnant? Back. Next slide. So this is the guy I slept with. He could be my baby daddy, I don't know. He's my coworker, first of all.
Oh my God.
Recently divorced. Still lives with his ex, just wanted to chill at his place because he couldn't afford to go out. We hooked up underneath a portrait of their wedding. It wasn't this one. I didn't have the actual PDF file of that specific photo. In that photo, they were jumping at the same time. Oh boy. Whew, I'm sorry, I have a lot of emotions. So after we hooked up, he had stuff to do. I'm not making this up, I wish I was. He had stuff to do, and it was a Saturday night! Oh yeah, found out later that he sent dick pics to another coworker. Unsolicited. But the pros of him being my potential baby daddy is he has a dog. There's possibly another woman to take care of the baby. And he's a good photographer. Because of the dick pics. And that. Man, y'all really, I know dick pics are very bad. I know this. Anyway. Next guy I slept with is the next slide. my former ex. He's a world traveler. He's was breezing through town on his way to Haiti to volunteer. Good, so he's good. He's been engaged 3 times, never married. The last time that he was engaged ended in tragedy. Not like actual tragedy, but just like both sides were destroyed emotionally. Crashed on the couch, meaning my bed. He has, yeah, you read the next one already? Yeah, he has 7 piercings. Let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's real proud of it too. He farted on me once. That was fun. And he goes on Tinder dates more often than I talk to people. He came back one day and he was like, oh, I was in a hot tub today. I was like, how the fuck were you in a hot tub? He was like, oh, I met somebody who had a hot tub. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Pros, maybe he has money. I don't know. He travels, so that means money. He enjoys, he might enjoy the PTA meetings because women exist there as well. And he'll piss off my ex. So, maybe baby daddy. Number 2. All right, number, there's another one. This is a Tinder date. He told me he wanted to fuck me 5 minutes in the conversation, which I was like, that's charming. I was like, he wants me. Let's see, shows up obliterated drunk. Which again, for some reason, I'm willing to look past. He says he has to leave to make deliveries. And it's only when he came back that I realized he's a cocaine dealer. He repeatedly tells me he can't ride motorcycles because his uncles are gang members of motorcycle things. But for some reason, this is like a 15-minute conversation to be like, but I can't ride motorcycles. Like, I never asked you if you could. Loves the phrase, cool story, bro. Loves it. There was another one. There's another phrase he said that was really dumb. God, I'll think of it later. Pros. He's a provider because he sells cocaine, so obviously that's money. He has family he talks to. That's more of a pro than me. He's a great communicator, and he'll always have his phone on him. Baby Jordan's my baby daddy. Okay, next slide. There's all other options too. So I could just go, if this period is happening or isn't happening, I can just go get an abortion, which means no babies. But the cons are, how much are they? I've never looked up. How far are they? I don't even know if they have clinics in Texas. Like, will it mess up my insides? Will it be like Juno? Am I too old to be Juno? Will I meet Michael Cera? Is he gonna be as cute in real life? Is he gonna his career's gonna fizzle out in 5 years? And then who's gonna provide for the baby? That's just still Michael Cera was pretty cute though. Alright, next slide. So the other thing that I did was actually, this is something I actually did when I was going through this process of being like, maybe I can just find a last minute dude. Maybe I can just go through and be like, oh, there's Stefan. No, he looks like a guy. Oh, that's a lady, so, that's fine. Oh, Ricardo's showing his 6-pack. So, obviously, he's a hard worker. So there's lots of options. There's lots of options. And be convinced that every single person in the city is fucking terrible. Next slide. Okay, so if I did have a baby, if I did this, if I just had this baby, where'd I put it? Where do you put babies? So, my mom likes babies, maybe she wants it. My sister, I think, wants kids. And I can do the thing with the basket, where I just put the baby in the basket. Have you ever seen 3 Men and a Baby?
Yeah.
It'd be like that. but then again, like what? She. Oh my God, it's a she. My baby's gonna be a she. My baby's gonna be a she. If it was a he, I'm just no, that's fine. I'm not gonna go there. But at the same time, it was a 3-minute baby-like situation. It was a she. She had too much male attention in her life. So then later on, she craves too much male attention in her life, and then she's fucked for the rest of her life, literally and figuratively. So, and I also have a baby. It'll mess up my pussy. And then I'll have an emotionally ruined kid showing up at my doorstep in 18 years. Yeah, that's real. I know it's got really real. These are just all the things going through my brain right now. Let's see. Oh wait, what was the end of that? Oh yeah, and then in 18 years I'll have an emotionally traumatized kid show up at my doorstep, and that one answers to life when I'll still be stocking Go-Gurt in my fridge because it's the only source of calcium I have. Is that the last slide? Oh yeah, no, last slide. Alright, you can take up kickboxing.